Is won by Indiana. Alani Sinclair will take it for the Hoosiers. Jory Davis on the far wing. She's going to make her way down the baseline, gets it to Andujar. There'll be a foul called. Actually, it's going to be a traveling violation in the early going on Denilsa Andujar.
Well, Penn State starting out in the mashup zone, really forcing Indiana. They want to contain the basketball. They know this Indiana team is their strength is their penetration, being able to penetrate and score, and Indiana in turn comes back and starts in the matchup zone as well. And a quick inside pass to Nikki Green, who can't convert for the Lady Lions, and now Indiana back out looking to push. Down in the corner to Sinclair. She's good from there. Indiana on the board. Well, Alani Sinclair is one of the players on this Indiana team that can light it up from long range, and they need more from her. She's got to be more aggressive offensively. Julia Trigell with it at the top of the key for the Lady Lions. Makes her way in. Pass gets off to Green. Taken away by Whitney Lindsay. She's second in the Big Ten in steals, and she gets another one there. One of the keys for Indiana has got to be right here, pushing in transition. We're going to see Alani Sinclair step up and knock it down, but defensively in this zone, Indiana has got to be aggressive. They've got to pressure the basketball, and we see Whitney Lindsay do that right there. But if they stand around and let Penn State pick apart that zone, it could be a long night. Another takeaway now, Alex Bentley this time for the Lady Lions. She looks to get out in transition to Trigell. Now to Jaja Gray. She's up for three. Good from there. Jaja Gray, one of these Lady Lions, and the entire team shooting so well from the outside this season. Penn State leads the nation in perimeter field goal percentage. Another look for Sinclair. Good. Alani Sinclair starting off with back-to-back threes. So we've had a battle of the perimeter game in the early going here in Bloomington. Trigell in the corner, defended by Andujar. Bentley takes it up, pulls up with the shot. Good. Hot shooting from both teams to start the game. Well, we heard Coach Jack talk and shoot around about the fact that they wanted to make Penn State shoot twos and not threes. They got a three the first possession of the ball game, then Alex Bentley off of the dribble right there. They've got to do a good job of containing, but also anticipating the offense. We're going to look at these points here for both teams. Sinclair again. She had 7 3-pointers earlier this season in a matchup, and then we also get a look at Alex Bentley taking it inside the key and getting a good jumper. So 6-5 early lead for the Hoosiers. Just 2 minutes into the game. Lindsay to inbound for IU. Jory Davis, senior leader for Indiana, third in the Big Ten in scoring. Lady Lions will take a look at her and make sure to defend her well throughout the game. Georgie Jones pulls up back to the basket, can't get it to go. Now Penn State back up tempo. Gray looking for help, finds Bentley open for three, can't get it to go. Rebound to Nixon, and it's tapped away, picked up by the Hoosiers. Davis doesn't have the numbers, but takes it herself nonetheless, puts it up and in. Great move by Jory Davis on the spin. Bentley right back at it, goes to the basket, and good. Trading baskets back and forth, a high-tempo game so far. Well, you can't celebrate made baskets against Penn State. They're going to get it out not only on misses, but on makes. They want a fast-paced, up-tempo ball game, and if you're Indiana, you can't celebrate. You got to get back and defend. You already see Maggie Lucas check into the game for the Lady Lions. She leads the team in scoring with 16.7 points per game, but she does still come off the bench. Sinclair again. No good. Wanted that one, but couldn't get it to go. Bentley looks for the entry pass, but it goes out of play. Well, Jory Davis, you're going to see her athleticism, her understanding of where she is in terms of the rim and on the floor and able to finish in traffic. Jory Davis is so good at being able to create off of the dribble. She can get to the rim, she can pull up, she creates separation. She finds what she is a scorer in every sense of the word. The one area where she needs to continue to get more consistent is from that three-point line. But right now, Jory Davis just handles this offensive load. Davis with 11 games with more than 20 points so far this season. 4 of her last 6 games, she scored more than 20. Sinclair again gets it blocked out of play by Trigell. It will remain with the Hoosiers, but good defense by Julia Trigell. Well, Julia Trigell is one of those players who is just a glue kid. She does all of the little things, and you're going to see her right here
just able to use her length and her athleticism to recover out of that situation. You know, she's a player that doesn't get a lot of publicity, but what she means to this team, Coquise Washington says it's indescribable. She holds this team together. She's a terrific leader. She does all the intangibles, those things that don't show up in the stat sheet.
The lone senior on this Penn State roster. 8 of the 11 players are freshmen or sophomores for Penn State. Lindsay takes it into the lane. Jory Davis for 3, and the foul! Davis will head to the line for the 4-point opportunity.
A terrific concentration by Jory Davis. She knows the contest is coming, but she's able to finish with a little bit of contact, and that's one of those situations where you've got to contest without fouling, but Jory Davis, a heck of a job of staying focused and knocking that down.
So Davis will head to the line. 77% from the stripe on the year. She gets the 4-point play and has the Hoosiers off to a 12-7 lead here in the early going. Maggie Lucas into the lane. She pulls up. No good off front iron. Rebound to Nixon, though. Nixon again in the post, up the glass and in. Mia Nixon, she had a tremendous performance against IU last time out.
Well, Mia Nixon is a player who I think has really surprised this Penn State staff. She has been an impact player from the get-go.
Dick Ball will head to break. Hoosiers on top. You get a look here again at Jory Davis with the 4-point play.
Snatching stuff.
Indiana on top of Penn State early, but we talk about defense creating offense. The strength of this Penn State team is in their transition. Alex Bentley able to get a hand on the ball, but watch how they run the lane, the spacing and the timing of their break with Alex Bentley pushing the ball, finding the open player. But then look at what happens. The defense collapses in the paint, leaves a wide open 3-point shooter. Coach Jack said in shoot around, give them 2s, not 3s. The first 3 of the ball game out of transition.
You cannot afford to give the best 3-point shooting team in the nation opportunities and open looks. Hope Elam into the game for the Hoosiers. See Alex Bentley take a break. A lot of depth on this Penn State team. You'll see Coquise Washington play several different players and make sure that everyone is well rested. Only Alex Bentley averages over 30 minutes. Elam can't get it to go.
And this is a good time to get Alex Bentley a break. I mean, Alex Bentley has got to be on the floor for Penn State. They don't have another backup point guard, even though they have players who can play that spot. But she dictates the tempo for this team. She sets the tone for this team. She's got to be on the floor. Right now, she gets the break and the timeout, and then a couple of minutes, and we're going to see her right back in.
Second in the Big Ten in assists per game, 25th in the nation. She's been phenomenal in leading this offense. You see Ariel Edwards into the game for the Lady Lions. Nixon still in the post, gets it to Edwards. Can't get that one to fall. Rebound to Elam. Andrew McGirt now into the game for the Hoosiers, one of 4 captains for Indiana. McGirt with it on the far side, defended by Gray, goes baseline. Gets that one to Davis in the corner. She'll take it to the lane, off the glass and good.
Great job by Jory Davis. She had the 3-point shot in the corner, but used a little shot fake to get the defender up in the air and then attacks the paint. This is an Indiana team who doesn't shoot the ball particularly well. They struggle a little bit in the half-court offense. Right now, they seem like they're in a good offensive rhythm and flow.
Lonnie Sinclair got them off to the good start. She's on the bench now. Lucas Nixon at the line. Can't get that one to fall, and it's going to be tipped up. Rebound goes to the Hoosiers, and they'll look to get it out, but they're pressed. Davis has Deloche with her. Takes it herself, and the foul. Jory Davis again.
Jory Davis will not be denied. She's one of the players on this team who has really grown in terms of her leadership, in terms of her consistency. She gets the ball on the open floor. You've got to be able to contain the dribble, and she's so strong. Great body control, finishing in traffic.
Davis will head back to the line. See the numbers against Penn State last time out. She's already into double figures. Make that 11 now for Jory Davis. And the Hoosiers have a 17-9 lead, opening it up on the 23-ranked team in the nation. Lucas yet to get a shot for the Lady Lions. Bentley back into the game for Penn State.